Okay, so I was just gonna like upload this on its own, but I decided that I would want to do like a bit of commentary over it. At least just like add something other than just gameplay of me fighting the boss. I thought spice it up a bit. And ooh, this boss. I'm gonna say I'm not like crazy at this game. I'm not really. I wouldn't say I'm good. Like when I go into PvP lobbies, I just instantly get shat on. Like I'm yeah. I think very humbly of my skills, but this boss took me like at least an hour or two. This boss was hard. This boss was harder than I was after I beat it, and it was not a boner. It was not a boner of arousal. It was a boner of victory. It was like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. Like when I beat this boss. The biggest issue, like, because I've okay, I for some reason decided it would be a good idea to torture myself by playing this game as the default loader, the default AC that you start out with no OS tuning at all, no upgrades. Uh, and frankly, I'm kind of scared about later bosses if it's this bad now. Like the chapter 4 boss, I do not know how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be real. Uh, I've technically done this before, kind of, sort of, but I allowed OS tuning and shit. Uh, and so, I thought that wasn't that wasn't real. This is the real deal, and boy, is it the real deal. So far, this has been the hardest boss, and I've been the one I've been stuck on the most. the The main issue, or actually, there's a plethora of issues. Like using just the default mech with no OS tuning, your offense is weak at best. Your only like really good tool for impact damage and just damage in general is your pulse blade. Your defense is absolute garbage, and your health is like eh, and your healing is also low. And your mobility sucks because you're not that fast, and you also don't have that much energy capacity. It is like a handicap in every way imaginable. Another issue. This isn't like a bad thing. This isn't a game design issue. This is a skill issue. Uh, but the boss will like notice if you're like committing to something, and will specifically do things to counter that. So like, say I charge up, I do a charged pulse blade attack. It will see that I'm charging it up, and then charge up a pile bunker, and like just go through it and completely destroy me. Or it'll do assault armor and fucking destroy my stagger, and then pile bunker me. Like, and so I had to learn to like double bait the boss. There was one time where I charged at it, tried to pile bunker me, so I dashed back to bait it out, and then I dashed back in, and then it did an assault armor and hit me anyways. That that was foul. That was awful. But like all things considered, this boss is super fun. Uh, a bit more fun if you're playing the game how it's intended. Uh, yeah, no, that's about it. This was absolutely insane, and I may do more of these if I feel like it. Um, and, I'm just gonna leave you with this fucking clip of my reaction where I sound like an old dying man. Oh my god.
All right,
Holy shit.
now watch this one. See
Oh,
where they go on a raven's wings.
I have been on here for at least an hour, if not much longer. Holy shit.